Hello and welcome to my channel. I have created a new deck list which you can say that it is a Goliath deck list because it contains two monstrous duos, Tyranitar V and Golurk V. So let's look at the deck profile for the deck list that I have created. So we have got two Crobat V with the Dark Acid ability. So when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand, and you can't use more than one Dark Acid ability each turn. And I'm playing our favorite supporter Pokemon, which is the single strike Roar Houndoom. So once during your turn, you may search your deck for a single strike energy card and attach it to one of your single strike Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. If you attach energy to a Pokemon in this way, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. And our two Goliaths are our Tyranitar V, which has got 2 attacks, Dragalance for 60, discard top 2 cards of your opponent's deck, and we can increase the damage output. And single strike Crush, which does 240 damage, and we can increase the output for that attack as well. And my secondary guy, which is the Golurk V, it has got 2 attacks. One is Mega Punch, which does 80 damage, and second is Rewind V, which does 180 damage. So if your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolved Pokemon, de-evolve it by putting the highest stage evolution card into your opponent's hand. So this is a really good attack which can put a VMAX into V, and we can easily eliminate the V. So these are the two monstrous duo I'm playing, and I'm playing Cresselia for its Crescent Go ability. So search your deck for a Psychic Energy card and attach it to one of your Pokemon. If you go second and it's your first turn, instead search up to 3 energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. This is really good to attach Psychic Energy to our Golurk me, our monster. I'm playing 3 copies of Evolution Incense. So search your deck for an evolution Pokemon, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. I'm playing 3 copies of Great Ball. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Pokemon you find there and put it into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. And I'm playing 4 copies of our favorite ball, which is the Great Ball. You can play this card only if you discard another card from your hand. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon, reveal it and put it under hand, then shuffle your deck. I'm playing 3 copies of a Switch so that our Pokemon, which are our monsters, have high retrieve cost of 3. So I don't want them to get stuck. So I'm playing 3 copies of Switch. Then 4 copies of Urn of Vitality. Shuffle up to 2 single strike cards from your discard pile into your deck. This is the card that we need because we'll be using single strike row to attach energy to our monsters, and we'll be needing them back from the discard pile. Then I'm playing 2 copies of my Tower of Darkness. So once during each player's turn, the player may draw 2 cards. In order to use this effect, the player must discard a single strike card from their hand. This is the best stadium that I can put, and this can combat against the path to the peak that many like decks play right now, and which can stop our Crobat V. I'm playing 2 copies of my boss's orders, so switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. This will help us bring any Pokemon that we want from our opponent's bench. I'm playing 3 copies of Marnie, so each player shuffles their hand and put it into the bottom of their deck. If either player put any cards on the bottom of their deck, in this way you draw 5 cards and your opponent draw 4 cards. I'm playing 3 copies of Professor's Research, so discard your hand and draw 7 cards. And I'm playing 2 copies of our Raihan, so you can play this card only if any of your Pokemon were knocked down during your opponent's turn. Attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. If you do, search your deck for a card and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. This is a really good supporter to attach the Psychic Energy either to our Golurk V or our Tyranitar V. And I'm playing 3 copies of our Experience Share. So once When your active Pokemon is knocked out but damaged from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, you may move a basic energy card from that Pokemon to other Pokemon that this item is attached to. I'm playing 4 copies of a single strike energy, which will help us, which this Houndoom will help us attach, and I'm playing 7 copies of our psychic energy because it can easily suffice the Tyranitar V as well, because it has two colorless energy requirement, so we can use the single strike energy to supply the darkness energy and 2 psychic energy. So let's look at some of the matches that I had using this deck. So in the first matchup, my opponent has got a mulligan and I'm going second, so I have got Cresselia in the active position, and from the Rayquaza deck box, I thought that it was a Rayquaza deck, but as I can see that it's an electric type deck with Tapu Koko VMAX. So let's see what my opponent is playing. I think it's Tapu Koko VMAX, but let's see. So I grab myself, so he has got Mareep in the active position and Tapu Koko in the bench position. So he's gonna quick ball the electric energy and gonna grab himself another Sheep the Mareep, and level ball to grab himself another Mareep. Okay. So I'm just gonna bench my guy Golurk, my monster. Just gonna use Great Ball. I'm gonna grab myself another Golurk, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna use Quick Ball. I was thinking of using Quick Ball to either get my Houndoom, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna discard my Golurk and just gonna Quick Ball away my Houndoom. Just gonna grab myself Houndour, because then I can easily set up my Houndoom for next turn. I'm just gonna use Crescent Glow and just gonna put the 3 psychic energy onto my Golurk V. So let's see what my opponent is gonna do. What you gonna do, dude? What you gonna do? I have got the Golurk, dude, and it's a really weird thing, because that he has got 210 HP, so we need to attach 2 of my single strike energy to it. So let's see how I can combat this thing, because I'm not sure if I will be able to attach the energy. And he grabs himself Vika Volt to V, which is a little weird that he's playing Vika Volt and he grabs himself Flaffy, and that's okay. So part to the peak he has put down. So, and I was thinking of just using Cresselia to like attack, because we already have 5 energy cards in play. So just gonna bench my Houndoom and just gonna discard the Evo Incense. Gonna grab myself another Golurk. Gonna bench the Golurk and just gonna put the Expenditure on the Golurk and just gonna 1 single strike energy, right? So, and just gonna use single strike roar. Gonna attach it to my second Golurk, I suppose, and just gonna use photon laser because I have got 5 energy in play. So I'm going to do 120 damage, so easily gonna eliminate that Sheep the Mareep. Grab myself Tyranitar. So let's see what you gonna do, dude. What you gonna do? I'm gonna grab yourself Flaffy. Okay, not a problem for me, dude. Quick ball, okay, quick ball away. So what you gonna grab with the quick ball? Let's see. Pikachu, okay, Pikachu. Let's see. What you gonna do? Max Shock, gonna eliminate my dude. Okay, Cresselia is gone, so just gonna shift the psychic energy and Just gonna promote my Golurk V, and let's see. So I don't want to lose my Urn of Vitalities, so that's why I don't want to play Professor's Research. So I'm just gonna use single strike Roar on the Golurk, and I'm doing only 200 damage, so I thought that I should bench the Crobat, but I didn't see the part to the peak, so I made a boo-boo of myself. I made a mistake over there, and just gonna use a Rewind Beam. So gonna make him the, what you may call it, only Tapu Koko V, and only 10 damage was required. I should have attached to my Golurk V with the energies previous turn, but that's okay. Single strike Roar, but that's okay. Let's see what my opponent is gonna do. Let's see. Tapu Koko V. He has got no energy, so he can't attach. What do you remember for each energy attached to your opponent's bench Pokemon? So I have got more energy, so this is a little weird, but that's okay. So just gonna promote the Golurk. Okay, so lot of Urn of Vitality are coming, so I can't discard them. So in a tough situation right now. So just gonna attach to my Golurk V, and just gonna use Mega Punch for now, I suppose. And I'm going to use Mega Punch, and my two Golurks are already in the discard pile, so I need to set up the Tyranitar for the next turn. So let's see, quick ball and Tyranitar V. Okay, not an issue, my friend, not an issue. So he's gonna promote the Bolt End. Let's see what my opponent is gonna do, because we are not in a good situation right now. Both my Golurks are in the discard pile, and he's gonna use Dynamotor. Let's see which Pokemon he's gonna attach to. Gonna attach to Pikachu. Okay, another electric energy to Pikachu. Let's see what my opponent is gonna do. What you gonna do, dude? What you gonna do? Okay, so he gives me the victory. So let's look at the second matchup that I had using this deck. So in the second matchup, so my friend is calling the coin flip. I mean my opponent, and I won the coin flip, but I want to go second, so I have got myself my Altart Tyranitar. I did pull Tyranitar Altart in my Battle Styles opening, so I'm quite happy with that. So I did pull the off-centered one, so I'm quite happy. And I'm not sure if it looks like a Charizard deck. I'm not sure what he's playing, because he has got fire energy. So I'm not sure, because like a lot of Charizard decks play Minchino. So I'm not sure what should I do. So should I bench the Tyranitar or not? So I'm just gonna bench the Tyranitar and just gonna discard all my resources. Professor's Research. Just gonna quick ball away the single strike energy. Gonna grab myself the Houndoom. So let's see. Just checking all my stuff is there or not. Just gonna bench the Houndour and just gonna pass my turn. So lot of like Charizard decks play Chinchino engine. So let's see if it's not is that a Charizard deck, but I'm not seeing Alistair play. Okay, so he's gonna discard the fire energy. And is it a Roly Coly deck? Okay, it might be a Carcoal deck, which attaches fighting and what you may call it, fire energy to the Pokemon. So let's see which Pokemon he's actually playing, because you can see that it's Carkol. And let's see. So what you gonna do, dude? What you gonna do? Taking a long time to make a decision, my dude. Taking a long time, my friend. So, okay, gonna discard the fighting energy. Gonna use energy assist. Okay. Gonna attach energy to which Pokemon? To Roly-Poly? Okay, to Roly-Poly. Roly. And gonna attach to my Tyranitar. Gonna evolve this guy, Houndoom, and gonna attach the single strike energy to my Tyranitar V. Just gonna bench my Golurk V. So let's see, or just gonna use the Cragalanche and discard the top 2 cards of my opponent. So I discarded the energy, so I'm actually helping that fellow. Discarded his energy, so let's see what my opponent is gonna do. What you gonna do, dude? Quick ball. Okay, so what you gonna grab with the quick ball, my friend? Let's see. And we are on top deck mode because we are not doing that good, and he grabs himself Cremorant with that. So let's see. So he attaches to the Cremorant on the bench. Gonna use Primate Wisdom. Okay. So gonna switch into the Cremorant, and Beak Catch he'll use. Okay. And he has Professor's Research and Single Strikes Roll of Scrons. Okay. Single Striker Shifu. And Single Striker Shifu has weakness to Psychic, so I thought that I should put my Psychic in Pokemon Golurk in play. So let's see. So Sanaconda. Anaconda. Yeah, Sanaconda. Yeah, Anaconda. Yeah. So he's gonna Beach Catch. So let's see what my opponent is thinking. What's he gonna grab with that Beach Catch? Let's find out in the next turn. So just gonna bench the Golurk. Just gonna attach to my guy. Just gonna use Single Strike Roar. Gonna attach to my benched fellow. And just gonna quick ball away. And gonna grab myself Crobat. So gonna grab myself Crobat because I want to see cards. And just gonna attach the experience share on my Golurk. And I was thinking, should I boss up the fellow, our Single Striker Shifu? So I'm just gonna boss up it and just gonna Single Strike crush it and do 280 damage. So I discard some good resources maybe from my top deck. So just need 3 more prize cards to grab myself the victory. So he puts the Cremorant in the active position. So he's gonna evolve into Carkol. And let's see what my opponent is gonna do. So Primate Wisdom. Let's see. Taking a long time, my friend. So Avery. Okay. Just gonna discard my Crobat. Okay. So switch. Gonna switch into Jirachi. Okay. Dreamy Revolution. Let's see what you're gonna do, my friend. What you gonna do? Taking a long time to make a decision, my friend. Taking a long time. So she gives me the victory. So my final verdict is that this deck is a really good deck. It has got 2 monsters in form of Tyranitar V and my Golurk V. Both are good attackers and both combat against the weaknesses, like Golurk combats against Urshifu, Single Strike and Rapid Strike, and my our Darkness type, the Tyranitar combats against Shadow Rider Calyrex, which is one of the top decks in the format. So do try this deck out for yourself, and please like and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.